had stopped, didn't you? Baby boom, your girl is still getting it in. Let's do it. That's enough for now. Movie time. This is my dinner. It'll have to do for tonight. Wanted to do that little short workout just to let y'all know that I haven't given up on my get in shape journey. I have still been working out. But a majority of my working out I haven't been doing inside my apartment. I've been doing it at work. Right now, because of the pandemic, the building that I work in is basically a ghost town. And so I figure now with the vaccine that's available, more of the companies are going to start to send their employees back to work. So I started really utilizing our building. And there's so many mazes and stairs that I can do in the building while there's hardly nobody there. So basically that's what I've been doing mostly through the week. We have like this long set of staircases, actually two. I make it a point to go up each of those staircases twice before I leave at the end of the day. And when I tell you that's a workout for my leg, it is a workout. So by the time I get home, I've mostly done a workout. So I still do like the plunges on the ball and my sit-ups when I get home, but I haven't been doing the hula hoop and the Simply Fit board. And there is actually a gym, a really nice gym in our building, but when the pandemic hit, they shut that sucker down. I'm not sure when they're going to open it back up, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I have still been getting my workout in. I don't want y'all to think, oh, she ain't making no videos, she ain't working out, probably eating everything. And nope, I have not eaten any cakes, I have not eaten any pies. I've still been craving them like a mother now. I have not eaten any waffles, and I still see them in my dreams. But I've been practicing discipline, y'all. I've been doing good. I haven't ate them. I promise. Girl Scouts on. Yes, I was a Girl Scout. So I just want to let you all know that I have been continuing my workout. Also, would y'all please keep those who lost loved ones in the over 100-pound accident on one of the freeways in the city that I live in. That wreck that happened was in the city that I live in. It's not the road that I travel on my way to work, but because it's in Fort Worth, the city that I live in, y'all know my family, friends, mostly everybody I know is in Fort Worth. So when that happened, I was just praying I didn't get a phone call saying one of my family members or friends was in that wreck. So my heart and prayer goes out to those family members who lost loved ones and to those who were injured, because there were a lot of people injured. I did leave for work early that morning. That was Thursday morning. Wednesday they were saying that it was going to be ice on the roads, but most of the time when the weatherman on the news says that, it seems like they hype it up and it's half as bad as they say it is. So I wasn't really, paying much mind, but I did make it a point to get up early Thursday morning so I could leave a few minutes early just in case. And I always listen to Ricky Smiley Morning Show in the morning, and Alicia Speeds comes on there giving a traffic report every few minutes. So about 20 minutes before I was leaving, she did say that there was a wreck on the highway that I go to work on. So I was thinking, well, I got a few minutes, maybe by the time I get to that way to where it's at, it'll have cleared up. When I stepped out that door, y'all, when I say it was freezing, I'm always cold anyway, so it was super cold to me. I always stop and get ice for me and my coworker before I get to the bus stop, because in the building that I work in, the restaurants that are in there, they're closed. So we have a refrigerator, but it's one of the small refrigerators. It doesn't make ice and it doesn't get cold enough to freeze ice. So I went into the store to get the ice. When I came out of the store, it was, little ice, mist of ice coming down on my windshield. Got in the car, I was driving really slow, and I noticed the ice was starting to stick. I cut my windshield wipers on, and when it stick and you turn your windshield wipers on, it just smears the ice, it doesn't take it off. So I was like, dang, this ice is kind of coming down. So I got kind of nervous then. Went down the street a little bit further. As I turned to go on another highway, something just was telling me, like, turn around. I was less than 5 minutes away from my apartment, y'all. When I turned to go on the highway, I went down less than a block. Mind you, it was still dark. I went less than a block. I hadn't stepped on the brakes or anything. My car just slid. It did like a half a donut. Thankfully, there were no other cars on the road. Thankfully, I had left extra early. So I took my hand off the wheel. I just let the car, skid into that half donut. When it stopped, I gained control of that wheel, and I drove very slowly and brought my ass back home. I called my manager and told her I was on my way. My car slid. I am back at home. I will not be in today. So that was a scary day. If there would have been other cars on the road, I would have hit somebody. Thoughts and prayers out to those who were injured and who lost loved ones in that horrible accident. I just came on here to let you all know that I am continuing my Get in Shape journey. So your girl ain't stopped. Thank you all for watching this video.